Show me one unequivocal statement where Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, says, I am God, or worship me. Notice, Zakir Naik and co. demand that the statement be unequivocal, meaning unambiguous, not open to interpretation.
Because it is your core doctrine. It has to be unequivocal. If he was God, he surely should have said, I am God. Jesus has the time to curse the Pharisees. He had the time to curse the tree. He had all that time, but didn't have the time to tell the Christians of the world, I am God. What we do have, to the contrary, statements, unequivocal statements where Jesus says that he is not God. For example, John chapter 17, verse 3, where Jesus says, Father is the only true God. So problematic was this verse for the Christians that St. Augustine, he changed the words of this particular verse. So this is what we mean by unequivocal statement, where Jesus clearly denies his divinity in the New Testament. This is why we ask as to where are these statements.
He said, the Lord came from Sinai and dawned over them from Seir. He shone forth from Mount Paran.
How did Lord shone forth from Paran, from Arabia? What happened in Arabia?
This isn't saying Mecca.
Paran is Mecca.
Have you got evidence for that?
Yes. Go. Genesis chapter 21 verse 17.
God heard the boy crying, and the angel of the Lord called to Hagar from heaven and said to her, what is the matter, Hagar? Do not be afraid. God has heard the boy crying as he lies there. Lift the boy up and take him by the hand, for I will make him into a great nation.
Then God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. So she went and filled the skin with water and gave the boy a drink. Why am I mentioning this?
Why are you mentioning it?
The biggest source of water in the Paran Valley, which is usually called Hijaz. You know where it is?
No.
The well of Zamzam in Mecca. It hasn't dried to this day. The water that came out for Ishmael was in the city of Mecca, is in the city of Mecca to this day. So Paran, where Ishmael was left, specifically where the water came out, was a specific point, and that point is Mecca.
Do not those who deny the truth see that the heavens and the earth were joined together, and that we then split them asunder, and that we have made every living thing out of water? Will they still not believe? We set firm mountains upon the earth, lest it should sway under them, and we placed therein passages for paths, so that they might find their way. We have made the heaven a well-secured canopy, yet still they turn away from our signs. It is he who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon, each gliding in its orbit. We have not granted everlasting life to any human being before you. Then if you, Muhammad, should die, will they live forever? Every soul shall taste death. We test you with both good and evil circumstances as a trial. To us you shall return.